Okay, well, why don't you tell us how is it that our family got to from Germany to Brazil? Begin with Uncle Hans.
Yes, uh, he had contact
Uh huh.
to Brazil and so le han dicho que podía tener trabajo ahí.
Uh huh.
Então ele encontrou interessante ir para esse país,
Uh huh.
que não havia medo
Uh huh.
por ser judío.
Uh huh.
eh, E como ele tinha contato aí
Uh huh.
com seus amigos,
Right.
eh, então ele sabia que aí era um país que não teria nenhum problema.
Okay.
eh.
Okay. So my aunt says my great Uncle Hans, went to Brazil first from Germany. He left 3 years before the rest of my family in the year 1936. He had contacts in Brazil. And he felt that he could go to Brazil, which was a place where there would be less discrimination against Jews. And so he left Brazil in 1936. Ok, continua.
E realmente ele tinha razão.
Uh-huh.
eh. As pessoas aí tinham liberdade e eram muito felizes.
Right. So she felt that in Brazil, people there were freer to do things, and he was correct. So he went to Brazil, and he was correct.
Yes.
Uh huh.
E sempre trabalhando com muita inteligência, sabendo o que fazer com o dinheiro,
Uh huh.
sabendo onde aplicar para o dinheiro crescer.
Uh huh.
Então, quando ele contou tudo isso para seus pais,
Uh huh.
então eles resolveram de vir também para estar com o filho
Uh huh.
que está tão bem, trabalhando bem. Então,
Okay.
quiseram ir realmente.
Okay. So in 1939, my uncle had been able to work for 3 years, and he worked very hard, and he saved money, and uh, he told my grandmother and my great grandparents that things were going well and things were safe in Brazil. So in 1939, the family then decided to go to from Germany to Brazil.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
No. Eles tiveram muitos problemas para passaporte, para a documentação, ah, mas ainda bem a minha avó Ina era muito persistente quando queria fazer algo e quando ela sabia que era uma boa ideia de ir a esse país, então ela chamou as pessoas que faziam a documentação para sair do país, vieram todos, fez um jantar na casa dela, que era tudo muito bonito.
Okay, para um pouco. Then my great grandmother then said that there was a lot of problems trying to get the paperwork ready to go to Brazil. And the family met and decided, yes, indeed, we must leave Germany. And so they try to get the documentation to go to Brazil. uh, but then it was difficult. So my great grandmother Ina, she invited the German employees from the government to take a look at the apartment.
Yes.
Okay, at an apartment we owned in Germany. And then what happened?
Ha decidido, han dicho todos, oh, qué bonito, qué cosa tan bonita. Meu avô tinha montado o lugar onde fazia medicamentos, porque era farmacêutico.
Uh-huh. So my great grandfather had also in the apartment up there. He would work from home, and he was a compound pharmacist. And the employees of the government came and inspected the apartment, and they were very impressed with the apartment. And what next?
Then eles perguntaram para a minha avó se ela queria vender o apartamento.
Uh-huh.
Né? Então todo esse grupo foi um grupo que sempre punham um na frente para fazer perguntas. Então quiseram saber por quanto tal, e finalmente ela encontrou que, falando para eles, não, aqui não vamos falar de dinheiro, aqui queremos os papéis para poder sair da Alemanha sem problemas.
So the government employees that came to visit, pretty much what it turned out to be is we traded the apartment for passports to escape Germany.
Ok, então ficaram de encontrar-se novamente para falar, e quando foram a encontrar, ela disse, eu não quero dinheiro, nada. Vocês me fazem a documentação para meu marido, para mim e para minha filha e meu filho. Não, meu filho já foi.
Uh-huh. Okay, so money never exchanged hands. Pretty much the only transaction that took place was passports, stamps, and documentation. We traded that for the apartment in Germany. And my aunt was my great grandmother was
Yes.
very smart with people because it was beginning to get very difficult at that time to leave Germany, and so she pretty much had to, my understanding is, to bribe the German officials, kind of like that, with trading the apartment, which was it's what happened.
Yes. So he passed, ela firmou
Uh-huh.
a propriedade do apartamento
Uh-huh.
com o lugar de trabalho do avô,
Uh-huh.
né? Firmou isso para ele.
Okay, so she just signed it over, and then we got passport for my great grandmother, for my great grandfather, and for my grandmother, and that was it. That's how we got out of Germany alive.
Yes.
So, okay, very good. Cut.